The reagents used in this experiment were distilled water and copper sulfate solution. Pour the copper sulfate solution into the 600 ml beaker. The working electrodes were weighed in the analytical balance and measured as the initial weight of the platinum. Submerge the electrodes in the beaker filled with copper sulfate solution. 3 trials for this experiment wherein the height of submerged will be 1/4, 1/2 and the whole electrode. Turn on the equipment and adjust the current to 5 amperes for trials 1 and 2, and 6 amperes for trial 3. Immediately start the timer after adjusting the current. The electrolysis will then take place assisted by the stirring in the solution. Stop the machine immediately after 2 minutes. Remove first the copper sulfate solution before unclipping the electrodes. Dip the electrode in the beaker filled with distilled water, so that excess copper sulfate solution will be washed. After washing, put the electrodes in the oven to dry. Constantly check to make sure that the electrodes were fully dried. If the electrode is still wet, chances are, the error accumulated will be huge since the weight of the water was included in the weighing. Once done, let the electrodes cool down and then weigh. The measured weight will be the final weight of the platinum. The electrodes were then cleaned with 1 to 3 nitric acid and dried. Be sure to have safety goggles in doing this part since nitric acid is a strong and highly corrosive acid.